Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Penguin Academy of the Team England tour. This time up, we have representing Team England, Purple Chest and his Dark Elves. And representing the Hakflem Globetrotters, we have Rubik and Humans. They're a great matchup for the Dark Elves. Humans, fast enough to counter them. Probably come with the Mighty Blow Tackle stack to do some damage. This is like the Humans niche, beating up dodge-based teams. Purple Chest lost the toss. Oh, hang on, hang on. Hang on. I didn't get to see the setups. Let's do this again. Casual chevrons. Oh, what a shame. I don't know what that is. Accidental sort of blitz defense. Higgledy-piggledy defense. Again, the other guys are not on Team England. They don't have to have good defenses or turn ordering. They don't have to have anything. I'm only pointing it out for my audience. That is obviously not a blitz defense. I don't know what it is. It's pretty rubbish. Got to put the leaders on so I remember that they have leader. Nothing else I've forgotten here. Okay, let's see the safe moves first. Come on, Mr. Rubik. This is your time to shine. Oh, look at this. I mean, we might have forgotten that PC has a witch. Oh dear. Down to 10 goes PC straight away. Oh, we're not even picking the ball up. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I don't hit the 4+2+ to one dice that guy into the ball. I'll decide more on it once I've jammed more of these fries into my gullet. No, they're fries. The things that McDonald's make and stuff are fries. Chips are different. They cook differently. They're cut differently. British people do still call fries chips quite a lot, but I call fries fries and chips chips. They're really good. This place does really good fries. Like, really good. I'm not eating the chicken. I'm just quickly eating some fries while I do this. I'll eat the chicken after it. It'll keep warm in its little metal bag. Excuse me. Sorry about the coughing on these VODs and stuff. People regulars to the channel know I have a permanent illness that affects my throat. So eating can make that worse, drinking can make that worse, etc. Right. So let's talk about this turn. This is kind of interesting for PC, isn't it? I genuinely don't hate the 4+2+ to 1 dice the blockless thrower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you get a 2+, so 6, 7, 8, 9. No frenzy on the humans. Base up after that. Cause all kinds of hassle. If you get a 3, 4, 5, or 6, it could go in the crowd. That way's bad for the humans because now you're in a race. This way's awful for the humans. Straight across is probably the best for them. And even then, you could easily just have done more dodging through and get the ball. So this is kind of interesting choice. Does he play safe or does he play crazy? I mean, I would play safe, but he has already lost a player. He is now like teetering on the edge of harder to get a draw because humans are pretty annoying matchup anyway, and they've got Mighty Blow Tackle. So I wouldn't hate it if he went nuts and for the 4+2+. I wouldn't mock it. But probably better to just go safe. I mean, you could also just blitz him and make some 3+2+ dodges to try and like surround the ball a bit here with some elves. That's a slightly middle groundy play. Which seems like what he's doing. Oh. Oh, that's too much. That's crazy. Okay, I was fine with the first part. That second part is batshit. Why are we doing that? Now if you 1 in 9 here, you're getting him surfed. Okay, I absolutely do not like that part. I was fine with the 1 in 9 and then doing some more 1 in 9s and like, you know, creating an annoying patch of Dark Elves here. But like this seems incredibly reckless. Let's see how it works out. And it's burned a reroll. And we don't go round the top and base the Mighty Blow Tackle either. If you're going to go in like this, probably should have come around and based the Mighty Blow Tackle. Eat it like you have to, because otherwise, if you fail a 1 in 9 here, he's getting Mighty Blow Tackled. So even if you don't use dodge, like you get him Mighty Blowed. Doesn't 1 in 9, so should be able... Oh, wait, no, might not be able to protect the surf. Okay, we're all in. We're all in with the 1 in 9s, and none of them failed. Oh my days, everyone's in. All rerolls gone. This is insane. Okay, at this point, if I'm the humans, I want to scatter the ball. All of the Dark Elves are next to the ball. You want it to go in the crowd now. He has no rerolls left. You take this block, you run a guard up and put him in there, and then you just blitz the top guy and scatter the ball. Like, genuinely, I think scattering the ball's pretty good now. That was wild turn from PC. No, okay. This looks like he's not going to scatter the ball because he's moving players. I mean, obviously the ball could go down this way, but if you've got players to go react, it's not so bad. Like, you can't get that ball, so scattering the ball is possibly the best you've got. I would have scattered the ball here and just run the risk. Or just full pow that guy. Okay, just do that. Full pow that guy. Now pow this guy. And then just pick up the ball with the catcher. After knocking him out and burning the Apo. If I knew the results of the dice, I also would have made this play. Seems great. Top level play. So, could have surfed that witch. If you'd have blitzed from below and up, block over, put someone there and block off, could have surfed that witch. No greed reroll? No reason to greed reroll? Oh wait, he hasn't got anyone left. Never mind. This guard should have been down there for that to be a 2-dice block, right? That was the more important one. If the guard is there, you can follow and still get your 2 dice on the leader. But this looks like a score for the humans now, right? No rerolls on the Dark Elves. Pretty wild all-in from PC. So I can't put myself in PC's head. I don't know what he was thinking. If I'm in PC's position, like, I don't know who Rubik is, which 99% of the time means I'm better than them. So I would, like, for me, that means you play safe. Even with the player down, like, you play safe. If you are going to go for that play, you do, like, the non-crazy version of it. And just make some 1-in-9s and wander through. You don't re-roll stuff. PC, good with the pressure, though. This is good pressure, isn't it? It's getting demolished by full pows. But it was good pressure. And the human player, to his credit, didn't panic. put his guards in, took 2 dice blocks, didn't freak out, do something stupid. So far, so good from him. The Team England haven't lost a game because, I mean, most of their opponents are, you know, weekenders. If Team England had played like actual players, they'd have lost a lot of games. All POWs, obviously. And a 1 dice POW to top it off. Into a Kaz. PC goes down to 9. Amazing. So all that pressure just demolished by a few dice. Double red dice POWs, though. Wait. PC followed. Hang on, let's go backwards. So you got the double red dice POWs. You can't block from these 2 squares. Why are you following into that one? So you run someone round to base the top, and then you can 2 dice from here. With Augurs standing. I think that's a case of just following because that's what you were going to do because you probably weren't going to get double POWs, right? Gets the wrestle. Oh, the worst scatter. I mean, if you're going to do that, you could have done from there, right, for 2 dice. So if you balls it up, it's fair that you get a bad scatter. I mean, there's not a lot of pressure this turn, though. The only pressure is picking up the ball, right? Oh, okay. Or just rolling quad skulls. That would have been some pressure. Oh, we're running players away from the ball before we picked it up. Oh, my days. Okay. Please don't do this at home, folks. Please don't do this at home. Please don't run the cage away from a ball that's on the ground. Yeah, like I said, the human player doesn't have to be good. He's just a dude there to be a warm body to play Team England. Like, I'm just telling people what not to do who are watching. Don't do this. Obviously, don't do this. Nothing stopping you from moving those after. Still 9 players on the pitch for the Dark Elves. It's turn 5. The humans are fart-arsing about. They've only just got into the other half. The pressure might still stop the score. You never know. Gonna need some luck, but you never know. Has to base that mighty... I think he had to base that mighty blow tackle here. Oh God, what's happening there? Oh wait, he wasn't on the he was on the floor. Oh my God, what's happening? Okay, another 1 in 9. The 1 in 9 is the block and not that dodge to lose. Okay. I mean, PC could go for the 5+ dive now to surf the ball on a 1 into 1. We'll see. I don't think he has to, is the thing. Like, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 completely free players. 1 on a 1 in 36. He can probably get in front a lot here. But, like, and just surf this guy, maybe, with the witch. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to tag the wrestler. 2+ to tag the guard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down. And then surf this guy. I wonder if PC, like, PC's been absolutely rowdy as fuck, so maybe he'll go in for it. Problem is if it fails, because he hasn't moved anyone, if it fails, you just give up the drive. Okay, good. We've got our safety boots on. Immediate double pause. So no surf. Tag the wrestler, I think. I'd have tagged the wrestler. I'd have tagged the wrestler and dodged the leader to tag the guard. So the problem here is because you didn't. I mean, he probably would have, but that should have been the next one. The reason being, there's a particularly easy like breakaway to be untouched, right? If just 1 in 9, give it to him and run over here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you do a rush and you stand on the sideline, you literally can't be touched. So it's a 1 in 9 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a rush. And you just can't be touched. I'm not saying he should do that, but it leaves it on not tagging this guy. And if you're this guy, you've already done a bunch of 1 in 9s, I'd be worried that he does go for that. And it's just, it's done then. He scores on turn 8 for a 3+, 2+ with a reroll. And to be fair, even if he has to use the reroll for the handoff, he can dodge to come around and screen the ball. This looks like he's going for it. Oh, he's pushed him in the wrong direction. Now I don't know what he's doing. Oh, this is a handoff. Is he trying to score? No. Okay, but you pushed... Why would... Push him down! Why would you push him there if this is the plan? He can base you now. Why would you do that? And that's why it ends up costing him this. Now he has to 1 in 9. Oh my god, he's just going to do that instead. That was incorrect. But it worked, therefore good. Okay. Not a great half from either player, but only one of them matters. Now the problem is PC's been banged out. He's down to 9 players and no Apo for the second half. Can't keep a KO on. So interesting to see what strategy he does. Whether he goes for a Daka. I mean, obviously PC wouldn't call it a Daka even if he did do a Daka. I don't know what this is. This is obviously lunacy. This is like if you've seen a one-turn defense from a distance while squinting. Like just one out with either side would obviously just be better, right? Because you're trying to push diagonally, so it's going to end up there if he manages to make it. He's going outside your screen. I mean, so he's trying to get a 9, so he has to get over there. Like, it's not even... I don't even know if it's possible, I'll be honest. He's got 9 players. It's going to be so hard to fill the gaps. Like, when I say possible, I mean, likely in any way, shape, or form. And now it's not going to be. Oh my days, he didn't move on a solid defense. He just pressed end turn. Dude, you have a solid defense. Did you just think it was unsporting? I think PC needed to fill in a square there already. Like, I don't think he did it right anyway. I'm not a massive fan of these, like inverted cups or like why are the inside chevrons? So press pause for fuck's sake. Right, let me go back so I can compliment PC on a blitz anti-blitz setup. I just want to talk about the humans things first. Again, not having to go at the human guy. I have to keep saying this, everything. Nothing to do with the human guy. This is just for people at home. Don't set up like this. This is what I affectionately call the rule of none. It's where you can just blitz every single player on your opponent's team. Like, it doesn't really do anything. It protects the middle, like, a little better, but you got a catcher on the outside, so this is just a two dice block to go up the outside anyway. And PC doesn't want to, it's not a short drive. So you don't want to set up against a short drive. PC's not trying to do a short drive. So, this is basically a full anti-blitz defense. Like, best he's got anyway with 9 players. The only thing better than it, which he probably should have done, is to have the leader over here as well. I don't think it's because he wants to Daka, by this setup, he wants to Daka. There's no reason to have the leader back. Oh, God. Gets a high kick, drops it on the sideline. So now he has to re-roll a failed pickup. Ugh. Okay. Why are we doing that 1 in 36? We're not covering the ball. So we're just going in on the 1 in 36 pickup, which is fine. But why are we adding another 3% to this? There's no way you're not re-rolling the pickup, right? Oh, what is happening here? Oh my days. Okay, this was just really bad. I don't know what was happening there at all. So reroll's gone, and the ball is still on the floor. Why are we one dicing that guy? What is happening here? I mean, could be tilt, could be whiskey. It's PC, could be either. Very straight. Like I don't like the strategy and I hate the execution. 2-1 in 36s before we pick up the ball seems insane. If you wanted to stand around here with the ball, there should have been a screen in place before you rolled any dice. Is he going for the win? Like, it seems like he's going for the win. Which seems optimistic with 9 elves. I think in... So if I'm in this with 9 elves, no matter how bad my opponent played in the first half, that's 11 humans, still with the Mighty Blow tackle stack, still with the Ogre, still with all this guard. I'm down to 9 elves. I Daka for the draw here. And just hope the halfling toss doesn't work or whatever. I think that's just the straight strategy. Unless you've been told by your captain to practice going for a win or something. And even then, I don't think that was a good way of doing it. So again, like, not the this guy's thing, but moving players after rolling dice. Always move players who aren't going to care about the dice before you roll the dice. Always just write it on a sticky note, stick it to your monitor, stick it to your forehead for all I care. Just do it. Don't greed reroll? Why are we greed reroll in there? I mean, don't put him in surfing spot. Now you have to put this I guess you could do this. But like, why are we greed rerolling it? Just eat that. Like, you don't care about what's happening here. If he's 2 turns, you just long drive and do the same thing you did before against 9 elves this time. Just eat the 1 in 9. It was fine. And the tilt reroll could have been dub skulls, right? Into dub skulls, and now your 2 players are just standing over here. It's a perfect example of why you need to do safe moves first. Because it, like, you could just do something daft, like tilt reroll a push, or like anger reroll a push, and you've left players out there because you just rolled into dubs. Put the guard in to back up the other guards. Why are you back one instead of just there? Right, time for PC to play fuck about. Oh, my days, already bad. We're dodging. There's a dodge with dodge right there, and he's dodging without dodge first. This is all kinds of not good. Oh god, that's all of his rerolls gone on whatever this nonsense was. I mean, that was some kind of terrible, wasn't it? Why didn't we just blitz that guy with the wrestler who already burnt a reroll? Why didn't we just blitz with him? Why are we, like, adding a dodge and another dodge and a rush? Oh, What he was hoping that he wouldn't pop dodge so he could double dodge, but it's still like you just had the 2 dice right there with the wrestler. Now that's all of your rerolls gone. I think by the way you have to eat that one. Oh, I guess and just pray for like a dump off situation or something. Like this is awful. It's all really bad. Bad dice and bad play are a combo you can barely recover from. If that's a 1, he's getting sacked. Right. Let's see if you know how to handle hitting a dump off player. Base up anyone who can be dumped off to, which are these 3 players here. So you need to send someone round the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way around the back. Stick a tackle zone on them. Stick the auger in. Put tackle zones on them. Stand him up. 2 tackle zones on each of these. Bring someone down to double tackle zone this guy. Then we take the block. Then we send the guard round. Then we hit the blitz and see what happens. I do not understand why you're moving that guard. For the love of me, I don't understand why you're moving that guard. Oh, what's happening? And again, I'm forced to point out, it doesn't matter that the humans don't know what to do here. It matters that Team England would have been sacked by someone who does know what to do here, which will be almost every good player at Euroball. Team England are just getting away with these games because their opponents don't know what to do. Nailed it. I don't know how he got out of that. Genius play from PC. Sideline cage it is. Oh. Okay. Huh. Okay. I mean, I don't hate that. So I think here this is not the play. Definitely not the play to roll a dub skulls. No, look at this. No rerolls for any of this. A single one just loses you the game there. Well, that helps. Not a lot, but it helps. Rolling like 8 dice, any of which is a 1 you lose, pretty much helps. Are we going to remember dump off? Are we going to base players before we do it? Well, so far so good. Not basing him. You got a 2 dice block here. You can go and base him. Oh, PC Lucker dogs in again. Man, the Dark Elf coaches are in trouble here. This is not good. I mean, the one thing PC's got going for him is Pete was absolutely terrible. Do the 4 pluses. Does 4 plus through? What does it matter at this point? You're not doing anything there, are you? One in 9, 1 in 6, and another 1 in 6. And PC is the champion of not rolling a 1. Whoop whoop. Games. We do not have fun and games. Just to be clear, that my raid alert was a lie. There are no fun and games here. There's misery and this game. Hello, Jim. Thank you for the raid. Hello, people who are watching, Jim. This has again not been a good. I'll be honest with you. I'm getting a bit tired of it. Like yet another game where, like, I mean, they could still lose here, but based on the play so far, you'll probably stop him scoring with 8 elves. Like another game where Team England would have lost to someone who doesn't only play Blood Bowl on the weekends, you know? 2 of them in a row. I didn't. Oh, not 2 minutes. Sorry, 2 in a row. Like there was an interruption with Torquemada. Torquemada was fine. That was just a walkover. Like there was nothing really to talk about in talks. There were a couple of early turns where it was mostly about the opponent leaving dice on the ball and talk being overly aggressive, and then after that it was a walkover, so that was a waste. And then this, I'm going to assume PC had been to a stag do or something, because this was Pete W levels of bad. He's been really ill recently, right? So I'm giving him leeway in general. I know PC plays better than this most of the time. And the one thing I will say is, this is kind of weird, right? The one thing I will say is, even though his play has been crap, the fundamentals are correct. Like he's drilled in on the, like he's set up correctly and stuff. You know, those are just things that no matter how badly he's playing, he's as someone who's played like proper online games, apparently that's what you need to do to remember how to set up properly. So that gives him a bonus point. It was bad. What happened was it was bad. Hello, PC. You haven't played much worse. Yes. Like, it is. So, I know somewhere out there someone's gonna, like, write my name in his journal or whatever, but the one saving grace you've got going for you is the other Team England player who decided to try Dark Elves was either as bad or worse and also didn't set up properly or turn order properly. So, still winning by default. I still think nobody should be on Dark Elves. Like, I don't know what Team England are thinking with the makeup of, like, their racial makeup of the team. Like, just kick Dark Elves and Rats to the curb, and probably Wood Elves too. Like, all of the Agi teams have just been like fucked. You've already got one non-standard team with Goo apparently really wanting to do humans. Like, you've only got one non-standard team left. You can't take two Rats. Well, you can't take two Rats anyway, but you can't take Rats, Dark Elves, and Wood Elves. What a terrible team that is. They're okay to be one of them, Sol, right? So you take the good teams and then you have like 2 or 3 left over. And like one of those can be one of the Agi teams. Like, if you've got someone who really wants to play Rats, if you've got someone who really wants to play Dark Elves, if you've got someone who really wants to play Woodies, like, sure. And they have to be good enough with them, right? Then sure, that can be one of the 2 extras. But like, they've got 2 currently in this one, 2 Rats, 2 Dark Elves, and a Wood Elves. Like, that's bizarre. No Orcs, because for some reason they think Orcs are bad. I don't even know what the thinking is on Orcs being bad. Like, what have they lost? All they've lost is a choice. Like, they used to have a choice of taking like 2 block big uns and 2 guards or whatever, and now they just have to take guards. That's a thing that people did anyway as Orcs. I've seen loads of people take 4 guard big uns as Orcs. They're definitely draw machines, Orcs, but here's the thing, right? Orcs, in a team event, Orcs are incredibly difficult to beat. They're like 10 times more likely to win than they are to lose. It's just they're also considerably more likely to draw. So you've got one team that basically it's next to impossible to beat. And they'll bang out some wins along with their load of draws. That seems like a good race to have on the team, in the squad or whatever. Like, that seems good. The Agi teams can lose a lot because they just get banged out. Like, Woodies with no Apo and no bench can just die. I think Orcs are far more likely to go like 3-3-0 than lose a single game out of 6. Like, it's really fucking hard to turn Orcs over. especially with the less tools that all of the turnover teams have. Missing rerolls or players or whatever, because it's really fucking hard to turn orcs over. The best you could probably do is stop them scoring and win 1-0. Like, maybe that'll happen. Or maybe they'll get diced in one of the 6 games and start losing Armor 9 players or whatever. But that could happen to anyone, so... And you're more likely to go like 3-3-0. You're more likely to go like 1-5-0. Like, which is still good. It's still fine. You didn't lose. Anything that's a net positive is good. I wouldn't be surprised to see like a rat team go like 1-2-3. Because they just get smashed out. Even their one turn is running round like vulnerable and armor 8. It's, as Sol knows, rat ogres, not the most durable of big guys. Most reliable big guy in the game. Reliably never makes it to turn 16. Why does the Roger not make it to turn 16? I don't know what question you're asking with the why, RD. That was the humans turn 6. This is still winnable by the humans. Would have been more winnable if they hadn't been so scared of losing, but I get that, like, you know, a draw is pretty good for someone like this against Team England, so not going to cry about it. Gets the wrestle. Oh my days, lands on a catcher and he double fails it. Basically a dicing. Oh my god, and he's picked up the ball. Disgraceful. Alright, human man. 2 dice out of the way. Put the thrower out of the way. Obviously, you 2 dice the ball. I guess, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might risk the 1 in 9. Ha. Huh. Okay. So 2 dice out of the way here and follow. And then risk the 1 in 9. You've got to re-roll so that you can blitz with the Mighty Blow tackle. And you can pick up the ball with the thrower who can throw a pass to one of these and you win the game. I'm a bit worried if you blitz without doing this, so you got to blitz straight up and the thrower's moved, that you then got to pick up with the catcher. Can't get anywhere. It's safe. But again, I'm guessing he's just going to play super safe because a draw is really nice for him. And I'm not even saying that's wrong, right? So super safe is you move the ogre around here. You move the thrower out of the way. You take this 2 dice block. You blitz the player. You move him round there, sorry. Move him round there. Move someone into scoring range. out of the way of being tagged by him, just over here somewhere. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, right there. That's where you want to be. Or maybe there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, right there is where you want to be. Then go for the ball, then go for the pickup. Okay. Got that. Hasn't moved anyone else before rolling dice. Oh, okay. We might be going for this play. Although we still should be moving other people in case this goes wrong. The ogre's not doing anything. Standing around there. Move the scoring threat. You can just throw past him down there if you want. If anything goes wrong here, you have no scoring threat and you haven't blocked in these players. Casual full pow. Means he gets to come round the outside and blitz down, which is nice. Gets the pow. Gets a terrible scatter. Ogre goes stupid. You got another guy to do it. Please put a scoring threat in. Wrestle him. Wrestle him, obviously. You want him on the ground, not standing. One in nine's the pickup. This guy's standing, not wrestled, and not blocked off by this catcher who should be there or whatever, because the thrower wasn't giving the catcher. He was throwing a pass, and we have no scoring threat. So, yeah. Like I said, another game where anyone good would have won. Full pow. And there we go. And no scoring threat to take advantage of that bit of luck. No scoring threat. Just standing there doing nothing. No scoring threat. I agree. But I'd already laid in enough so I couldn't be asked. And it's not a right or wrong anyway. It's just, yeah, I wouldn't have scattered once I got the POW anyway. You were free rolling because he had no scoring threats, so you want to give yourself the best chance, not some variance. All right, well, that was another game. There's a difference between an excuse and a reason, PC. It might be a reason. That was not the right. You need to reverse back up whatever alley that was, and and pick a different street. Like I said, yeah, like at the moment it. I mean, here's the problem, PC, and I hang on. Let me end this so this isn't on the VOD, right? Because I'm tired of people whinging about the VODs. Right, everyone, I'll see you next time. If you care about what I just said, you should have been here live. Or what I'm about to say should have been here live. See you next time. Right, that's the end of the VOD.